For this video, we're going to talk about number 2, Lonjezo Sandram, running back and defensive end of Mamaroneck High School, located right here on the screen. And for this video, we're going to focus on the running back spot. And at 6'1", 195 pounds, this young man shows solid size at the position. I believe he shows good initial burst to get through the hole, and he is a shifty runner. He can put his foot in the dirt. He can change directions really quick. He has nice lateral quickness to him. And I think he shows solid vision to find holes. He has that ability to make that defender, that first defender, miss, whether it's an open field or in tight quarters. And he was a pleasant surprise for them this past season. I thought he was really solid for them and a force for this offense. Things that he could definitely work on. I think he has to get more consistent with his pad level. Sometimes he runs a little bit too high, opens himself up to some big hits. And I'd love to see him get more consistent in finishing runs. Again, it goes back to that pad level when he gets on contact. But in the open field, can he put in that 5th and 6th gear to hit those big chunk plays? But let's go over a couple plays that I really liked. I mentioned located right here on the screen. You're going to see them. They're going to be running the zone. Again, these two guys are focusing on these two guys. This is a mid-zone. They actually do a pretty good job of blocking this initially. Look at him steal the edge. He sees that. He's going to get outside. But look at the defense. They're closing in. Right? But he's going to show the burst to get through the line, that initial defense. And watch him go there. Look at the burst right there, and now you're going to see him get a big chunk play. I talk about finishing runs. It sometimes feels like he's a little hesitant right there, right? Like he was waiting for something. Let's go back again on the initial play. Again, defense closing in, but watch him. He shows that initial burst that he can get through the initial line of scrimmage, the initial defense. Look at that burst right there, and again, big chunk play. This is a really nice play by him. Again, he shows solid size at 6'1", 195 pounds. Let's go to another play. Same game. All right? This time you're going to see a guy come across and be trying to run it up the middle, and they're going to use his vision to find this hole. He gets it right there. It looks like initially he wanted to go right, but look at the defense closing in. He spots that hole to the left, and watch him make a nice quick cut in the burst. Look at the burst right there. Makes that guy miss an open field, and there he goes. Another big chunk play. Let's see the play again. From the top. Right? Again, quick cut, vision, burst, all of this in this play right here. Make that guy miss, one-on-one, and another big chunk play. Let's go to another play. Talked about his ability to make that first defender miss. We saw it on the previous play. We're going to see it again, this time in the backfield. Okay? He was highlighted on the screen. You're going to see a miscommunication on blocking this guy. He's going to come free on a run to the right. Okay, but this is what good backs have to be able to do. They got to be able to make that first defender miss even sometimes when it's not optimal. And this is clearly not optimal, him coming clean. This is what good backs can do. They can make a play like that. Let him put his foot in the dirt, make that guy miss, and make something out of nothing. Again. Look at the quickness. We're going to make that guy miss. And again, show that burst to get a nice play. One more time, just because I love that juke right there. Okay, watch that quick juke. Whoop. And then the burst. Make a nice play out of it. Finally, he's located right here on the screen. We're going to see him in the passing game. He's going to bubble out to the right. Right? And he shows the ability. Catch with his hands, but look at this play. It's going to be blown up. This guy reads it. He's making a move on it. Look at him catch with his hands, and then boom. Make one guy miss, and then look at the juke right there. Again. That's nasty right there. This play's blown up. It should be a loss. Guy reads it. Look at him. Make that guy miss right there, and then another big-time juke. Again, I'm excited to see this kid, see what he works on this off season into next season. This kid could be a force, and I'm excited to see what he builds on for this upcoming year.